Here with us today, Mr. Wijesuriya, the Sri Lanka under-19 coach, former Sri Lanka national player, a player of repute when he's playing days at St. Sebastian's College, Moratuwa, and a former coach as well at Royal College and St. Peter's College. So, just tell me, as the under-19 coach, what do you see as the future of Sri Lanka cricket?
Coming on to this year especially, because really this year I think the school season is very interesting, and really you can see St. Peters coming on to Royal and Anand. They have won 8 to 9 matches, and up to now even we have produced three boys in the 1,000 range, and I can say clearly in the under 17 and under 19 pool itself I have something about nearly 50 centuries. So, and same time more than 60 wickets, maybe about 6 or 7 boys. So in a way, cricket is a game where we have to see how we are going to raise the standard up. The way is the players who have to get it to the next step. And to do that, we need the boys to play more longer innings and to take 5 wickets and to take like for a season 65 to 70 wickets over that. And the boys to score something about 800 to 1,200. So the real message is, we are not short of any talent here at the moment, but how you occupy, how you get the situation to the game, and today's game even if you see here, Tomians even, they have batted well and they have got a big total. Now that's what we have to see, not to see any outright wins like next day, following day, like before lunch, before tea, if the match is finished. There's no two words in that case, but you are not going to enjoy.
So what's the difference that you see from your playing days and these days of cricket when you were playing at St. Sebastian's?
Cricket has changed a lot because with the tournament structures coming to the under 13, 15, 17, the children are, okay, they have got into another new game. Field standard has improved a lot. But at the same time I see that the game is really where you have to allow the children to think about and to do on their own. And today's present generation, we see the children are depending on the coach a lot. So that's not a good sign in that case, because you allow them to do it on their own and they will come out. So that's the confidence that we have to build with the children.
Alright, and how do you keep these schoolboys motivated? So now there's commercial aspect of it, there's a lot of money involved. And how do you keep them motivated to the game?
Yeah, because the game has changed and commercial-wise, everything, and clearly you can see a lot of cricket going around. Good old days, just maybe for 6 months we had a couple of matches, but now tour after tour for the children. So I think that you need a good balance. If you are really hitting on the cricket-wise, and if you think that you can go up, why don't you grab it and think the best out of that? And even the study, same thing. Today, not like good old days, you have to keep on studying. So that's the balance what you need to do. And I think money is not everything, but if you work hard and if you get into that stage, automatically you will be earning a lot. So after that, that's up to you to make it as a profession and to career.
And are you a fan of 2020 cricket, sir? What's your personal opinion on 2020 cricket?
That's another concept, because from the commercial point of view, they like to see more interesting games and spectator involvement. And same time, you can't say it's one side, because it's okay for the batting side, there's advantage for the bowler, but still it's everything to do with your game situation, how you handle the pressure. So we are building in that manner. So if you can get into that pressure situation, handle it and do it, that's it.
And having coached Royal and St. Peter's both, what do you see out of in this full season? What do you pick as your best team?
Both sides are really, because even the last week I was watching the St. Peter's and the Royal match, and both sides I think they went all out and played in a very positive manner, and a lot of big stars in those sides, and that's what we need to see, because everybody went to win, and unfortunately nobody could get a declaration and do anything in between, but that's good cricket in a way.
And any personal picks, any players to look out for according to you, sir? Anyone?
Yeah, quite a number of players around at the moment. From Anand's point of view, I think Dinesh Chandimal is a good prospect. From Royal point of view, Bhanuka is a very good prospect. Kitsuwan is there, Kushal Janit is there. If you come to St. Peter's, Angelo Berra is a good prospect. Then Chatura Piris is a good prospect. From Maliyadeva, Gayan Manishan is a good prospect. So there are a couple of players. And from last year, if you see the World Cup, easily there were about 5 or 6 good players like Priyanjana, Patirana, Roshen, Tisara, Tiriman, Isrudan. So I think every year if we can produce about 5 to 6 players, that's what we like to do.
And on a more personal note, sir, how do you balance your coaching life with your family life? So how does that?
Yeah, everything is like I told you earlier. You have to enjoy this, and I enjoy whatever I do. And now that I am full time with the cricket board and looking after the under 19, 17, not only as a profession, but if you are enjoying and if you think that you are learning something and you want to hit the next step, that's what you need to do. So if it is a boring thing or if you are not there, then it's not your field to think. So at the moment I am enjoying both sides.
All right. Thanks a lot, sir.